Ladies and gentlemen, our goal tonight is to get the Blazer from the next map so that we can use it. First things first, though, I'm going to try to get this little truck of ours repaired, the little Jeep. So we're going to pull this around. Arthur, what are you doing? You'll see. You can't use the repair kit unless you're attached to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this big trailer over. And once again, take a time. I need to not be complacent with my driving, because what happens is damage really counts on this on this edition. Let's attach winch. Nope. Just like that, I probably just did damage to my bumper. And forever we'll have a damaged back. Go slow. I'm going to try to get this as close as I can. That's never going to hitch like that. That might hitch. Okay, stop. Okay. Attached trailer. Yes! And repair. We can repair the Renegade, and we should be able to repair the Fleet Star. And that still leaves some repair points. Haha! So we've now got a working Fleet Star. Empty fuel tanks, though, but that's okay. Yeah, and that also has disconnect trailer. I'm not going to move it to the garage yet, because if we need to repair the Jeep, we can have it out here to repair the Jeep. So we're just going to leave that like that. It's got no fuel. If I move it into the garage, it will not get any more fuel. So it's just going to get stuck in the garage. We'll be able to put it out back and sit there. So until we get some fuel to that truck, we're stuck. But we're going to run over in this episode to Smithville Dam. There is a, if I remember right, there's a Chevy pickup truck that's just sat there. We're going to use that to our advantage and bring it back home. And then after that, we're going to go in the following episode to get the Snowrunner transmission for our Jeep. And then I think from that point forward, that's, I don't know, we might get that done in this episode. We may not. It just depends on how far we get. I definitely need to get a snorkel soon, because there are some really bad spots on these maps. Look how much better this Jeep is already, getting rid of those stupid slim tires. So that was nice. This is working out well. My plans so far are good. And I know the all-wheel drive takes up fuel, but we have a couple sources. Plus, fuel's not, at 2 liters, or $2 a liter, it's not that bad. Let's go ahead and refuel. Like I said, there's places to refuel around here that are free. And we're going to show task and accept. And the nice thing is, in the mud, our off-road tires do okay. Once again, it's not excellent. It's not at that level, but it's still at a reasonably good level. So I just heard my text go off. What did I do with my phone? All right, so now we're on the regular road. And once again, we got to watch because these, as was, you know, Snowrunner, we have some wiggle waggle that happens when you're driving that causes you to slide off the road and crash. Well, these tires are supposed to be pretty good on paved roads, so. At nighttime, we'll drive a little bit more in the cabin, simply because it's easier to see, but you can see here how I'm rocking back and forth. Yeah, this Jeep is just so much better already. And once again, not that the Chevy's terrible, but this is going to give us, we have that decidingly good edge of having diff lock for bad situations. We already have off-road tires, and you know, the only downside with this particular Jeep is that it's too small to pull a trailer. So we are going to have to wait till we do need a secondary, and that's why we're getting this truck. We need a secondary Scout just in case of emergencies, maybe to pull some trailers around and that kind of stuff. So. So the place beyond the spruces is one of those missions that we'll be able to do with this truck. Any of those scout type missions we're going to try to get done. And there's a lot of them. Some of them are fairly dangerous. We're doing fine on fuel. Oh, whoa. And I don't even know that I'm going to drag that other truck back. I might just leave it on that map for now, but I just want to have it in case, just in case the worst happens. You know, sometimes you're just not paying attention and you make a mistake, and it all comes down around your ears. Oh, hold on a second, folks. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. One of my friends, who is also my contractor, had a question. So, great. I ran through town with all-wheel drive on. Gas, gas, gas. It's all about using up gas. Did I accept these already? I don't know. Yeah. Out here, I don't mind swinging around as much because we got a lot of space to work, so I can go a little bit faster, but stuck trailer. Yeah, now we should be able to also unlock, we should be able to get out to that island and unlock that post when we come back. So we'll start unlocking the map. Kind of try to be as efficient as possible. Because it's a lot of driving. And we can see what this is. Okay, drainage is something we could do with this truck because you're just driving out and checking pumps. Though you gotta be careful because it is kind of scary there. Uh-oh. That's going to be a problem. So we may have to go around the long way. The tunnel out is that side there somewhere. The question is, can I go around here? Oh man, it's not looking like it. Oh. Come on. I barely touched it. Sorry, we got free repair points, but it's going to damage the look of the truck, but that's okay. That's what it's for. Can you please winch me to something that makes sense? I hate working at night because I can't see anything. Ugh. Well, this is what I was afraid of. We might have just... No. Work, back. Come on, back. All right, there we go. Nope, can't get through there. We're not going to get over those. What about this way? Sometimes we regret the decisions that we make. Looks like the sun's coming up, though, so we'll have some light at least. No, it's too slippery. Okay, I'm just going to back out of here. This is not going to work. We're going to bash the crap out of our truck. So we're going to have to go up and around. We can get through the tunnel by going by that watchtower, so we'll just unlock that on the way out because why not? But we're not going to get through this way. They do that on purpose to make it difficult for you to get to Smithville right away. So stay away from there, lesson learned. And I just missed a phone call. Man, I can tell you what, today has been like, I'm trying to record and it's just been crazy. Who's this? Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. What the frick? All right, let's see. So we're going to go down there. I'm a little leery. This is pretty mucky. But I think we'll be all right. With the off-road tires and the diff lockers, we could either have no problems getting through this or sink all the way in and get ourselves in a situation where we're forever stuck and then it's over. Oh man. Oh man. It made it. That was not pretty. Wow. Okay. Keeping the throttle, trying to keep the throttle way back so the wheels aren't spinning. Oh man, I gotta go through the other side now too. Jeez, maybe that was rough. We did it though, but it's just if you get stuck, man, you're really skunked. Upgrade locations, cool. Bunch of new missions discovered, and we do have a couple upgrades. I know there's one here. There's also one further back, but we'll get those later. Those aren't for this truck anyway. How do I know that? Because I've played this before. All right, so we're going to take that off. Oh, God. And there's nothing to winch to here either. Oh, that log's going to be trouble. It broke. Okay, we're doing okay. We're kind of floating across the surface right now. This is bad, though. I'm going to go straight, because if that way, if I get stuck, there's a tree. If we go that way, we're going to really get stuck. Okay, okay, we made it. This is some of the worst muck in the map, so we're doing okay. And we're heading towards the tunnel. All right, good. Good, good. We did great, I think. I mean, that's really about all you could ask for. Let's see. How do we get through the tunnel? We're going to go straight here. Oh, look at that. And then it goes right up. Okay, good. We're almost there. Oh no, come on, slow it down. What a mess. So eventually, when we can get the mud tires, we probably should switch to those if we can afford it. But these aren't half bad. I mean, if you look at what we're going through, we're making it. Roof. Alfie, stop. Daylight is finally here, and we're almost to our destination. Gonna cross through the bridge. Alfie, stop. Why do I have dogs? I'll tell you what, man, they're a real pain in the butt. All right, we're going to go to the left here. Last chance gas. I think we're going to take that chance and we're going to get some gas. As much as I'd like to just blow past here and not spend any money, I think that we're probably in need of money. Might as well grab this while we're here. That's a scout trailer. Maybe we can't pull it with this. Well, we can yank it, but we can't tow it. So I think that means you can't deliver it. It has to be actually attached to the truck. So that's what we'll need the Chevy for, is those kind of things. We can bring it up with the Jeep and then attach it to the Chevy at the last second. Stick on this side of the road. So you guys wanted hardcore mode? You got it. We're going to see the world, though, first. We're going to go all over the maps and do all the scout stuff, and then we'll settle back in and get some work done. Back off of the road because that part is really bad. I just don't want to get too sideways, though. It looks like the other side is a little flatter. So we'll come back this way. At least we have trees to winch to here, but this is bad. Oh, man. There we go. The tree's the issue on here. Come on, baby. No, attached to something else. I hate the winch throw. Oh, no, I forgot about this. Can we get around this? They're going to make it difficult. I hope we can get through here. I don't know. Last time we couldn't. This time it looks like we might be able to. The trees are grabby. Let go of me. Nope. I'm going to go to the left of that one. Nope. All right. Okay, we made it. There we go. This is where I'm glad we don't have that roof attachment. The rocks aren't great, but I'll tell you one thing, the hardcore does make it a little bit more realistic because you're going to be very careful with your vehicles. Because it's expensive to fix them, and it's definitely hard to get back here. Man, I am gonna have to pull that truck out, aren't I? I don't know that the Chevy's good enough to make it out of back here without having some upgrades. It might. We could try it, I guess. I hate this place right here. This is like one of the worst spots on this road. If you got a truck, it'll flip sideways. Thankfully, you don't have to come back here too often. Mostly you can access this stuff from the middle, but there are a couple places where you have to go. And it's right up here. There it is. Let's see if it can get out by itself. And it's ours, yep. So let's go ahead and... Can this truck get out by itself? I'm going to try it. Oh, it's pretty beat down. That's going to make it even worse. I didn't realize it was so beat, but we might be able to make it out. Let's see. Poor thing, it was severely abused. Once again, the Chevy is not a bad truck. And you can see here, except for this isn't the truck's fault, though. This is the fact that it's just beat to crap. It's actually a pretty good climbing truck, and I'm just sick to death of it. You used it for like 2 years straight. That's why I like the Jeep better. But the Jeep also has the diff lock, so with better tires and stuff, this truck is not bad at all, especially when you get the diff lock for it. It's got pretty high clearance. I think we're going to make it out. Come on, Bubby. If we can get this back. Yeah, like this is not bad, honestly. Look at what we're going through, and with how this truck is set up, it's completely bone stock, and we're still getting through it. It's not a bad truck. It's got some weight, so it'll kind of push itself through where we have issues with the Jeep. But not that we have any issues with the Jeep, but not bad at all. Here's where I'm thinking we're going to have an issue, though, getting past the rock slide area. Where did I come out with the Jeep? I'm trying to figure out where I... It was on the other side here. Oh. Stop it. The gearbox is bad, so it's slipping. Oh, God. Don't let go. Let go on the hill. Unfortunately, it's making it really hard to make any forward progress. I guess we attach a winch. I think once I get past this section, I'll be able to tow it with the Jeep. But once again, you got to kind of be impressed with this. The fact that I can get this far with a truck that's this bad. Not me being impressive, but the truck being impressive, that it's actually able to. Come on. What's going on? Oh, come on. Thing's annoying as all get out. Why, it's got a slipper clutch. That's what it is. Even there, though, we made it. And that was the most the most technical part, but I'm getting disgusted with the way this thing keeps shutting off. The gearbox is really annoying. All right, so we're going to... I don't know. I might just keep trying to go. As long as we're going, I'm just going to try to get this thing out. I mean... Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember this truck being in this bad shape. I usually just dragged it home and sold it, but... It's losing fuel like crazy, though, but that's because we got a hole in the tank. Right? Or does maybe the fuel tank doesn't leak until it turns red, like the transmission's red? I don't know. Come on, baby, you can do this. And now we're... What the heck is that? Oh, a train. In real life, there's a train going by. Don't crash. Ugh. Actually, I might just go all the way back with this truck. Because we're this far, and then I'll continue. We can scout over here and then head back with the Jeep. Because this is... It's working well. And we're, like, really moving now good, so... Yeah, I think it is going to leak fuel a little bit because it's red. That means that the fuel is leaking, but it's leaking really slowly, so we're okay. We'll put some repairs into this using our repair trailer. And we'll call it an episode. So we'll have recovered the truck, and then in the next episode, I'm going to work my way back with the Jeep. And we're going to try to go for that Snowrunner transmission. And then from there, we're all good to unlock. I found sometimes it's faster just to drive the trucks back separately. When you try to tow them, it takes a really long time. As you saw with the Scout, it took us a long time to get back. But just by itself, except for one thing, we're going to get stuck here. So we're probably going to have to bring the Jeep over. But I'm going to have to go here soon, so we'll call it an episode. But we can't cross the road because of that broken the rock slide is in the way. But actually, we should be okay, because I'm not going to go through the swamp. We'll go to the right. We got this. Dang it. Stop it. It keeps slipping out of gear. And there's my alarm. I got to go. But we'll finish getting this truck back to base. As soon as you put any kind of pressure on the transmission, it starts to slip out. Trying to back off the gas a little bit so I'm not putting so much pressure on it. That's pretty cool that it does that, actually. It's kind of reading what I'm doing to it and then making it worse. They're making it hard for it to climb hills. It's realistic. If the transmission's slipping, it'll slip more when you're trying to climb. I'm just going to... Nope, that doesn't help. I was thinking of bopping it. Come on, baby. The heartbeat of America. That's today's Chevy truck. Once we get up over this hill, we should be smooth sailing pretty much all the way home. But we have to get over the hill first. Stop it. Jeepers criminy. Sliding through the hills of West Virginia. I mean Michigan. Oh. My shortcut didn't work. Don't hit those rocks. So we should be able to afford some upgrade wheels for this truck once we get it repaired. And that will be something that's going to help us with our issues. Come on. Get me out of here. Tell you what, we've been getting good fuel mileage with this truck so far. We've come a long way and only used up. And that's with problems with the fuel tank. Oh, God, thank God we didn't take damage for that. Oh. Breaking a land speed record. We're nearing 45 miles an hour. It's going to be me picking my kids up here in about 2 minutes. Oh my God, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Don't ever crash through those. You will break your neck. Dangerous water level, I know. Can't believe we had to come all the way back. The reason why I could have taken this to the Smithville garage. Now, once again, it costs you money to go between garages transport-wise, so I would not have transported it, but I could have fixed it there and paid money to fix it. But we have that repair trailer sitting at our base. I would rather use that. I mean, doesn't that make sense? So we're almost back, and then I gotta, once I get this thing fixed, I gotta hightail it out of here. Don't hit those rocks. I mean, just like real life, you know, in the game I get mad because I'm like, oh man, I broke blah 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 on the rocks, but in real life you wouldn't want to hit those either. They would break your car hitting a rock like that, even a little rock. Uh-oh. There's another mission we could do there. A mish. And there's transmission shut off again. You know, we need to stop and get fuel. It's free. Whee! Oh my gosh. Like seriously, my phone has been going off. It's like I'm trying to record here. All day today. This is why I never record during the day. But what's so funny is I could sit here all day long and I won't get any phone calls. As soon as I try to record, my phone starts going nuts. Every time. It never ends. That's why I record. My wife's like, she gets mad when I record late at night because she's like, well, you don't go to bed then. It's like, oh, I'm like, well, yeah, but I can't get any quiet time during the day. Okay, so we've made it back. Come on, stop it. And we're here. What a pain in the Patushki that was. Not, actually, it wasn't that bad, honestly. Okay. change truck. Oh, wait. We don't need to start it. And we are going to repair the Chevy. There we go. And she's all fixed up. Look at that. Like new. Let's take it into the garage and set her up. No, I don't want to recover. I want to go into the garage. Okay. Let's customize her up. We definitely need the biggest tires we can put on here. 31 all-terrain. Can I get... Oh, my gosh. Can I get the suspension? No, not yet. So we're definitely just stuck with the all-terrain tires. But how much are they? $2,900. Oh, we don't even have enough money for them. Wow, that's going to make us broke. So I guess what we do is we just leave it as is, and we'll upgrade it if we need it. But we're not going to upgrade this unless we have to. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I can't recover it. I want to change the color, too, so it's like matching our trucks. Army green is how we're going. Right there. Does that work? Funny, we don't have the same color green as the Jeep has. We have like awful green. Or puke green. Or really bright green. So just go for that, I guess. That's our hardcore color, forest green. All right, so this is the emergency backup truck. But you know what? It proved today that it's actually a really good truck, even just stock. It's not bad at all. But I would, before I go out on a rescue mission, I will put like emergency tires on it because these tires are just not cutting it for like mud stuff. But it can do some light duty rescue and trailer towing. So we're going to park that right here. And I got to get out of here. So ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you've been enjoying this series so far. From this point forward, they're probably going to be streams. I'm just letting you know that. So I will see you next time. Bye.